If Cloud9 take this, they force a second best of 5 and get their true chance at a championship. If Rise Nation win this, they are your champions of the first event of the CWL 2017 season.
All right, here we go, Jack. Game 5, baby, and we talked about the sniper play on defense. I guess I should have been talking about it on offense.
I think 2 players might have it. With the way you see the person hopping up and down on that box,
I don't think he did. I checked the spawn quickly before we got into it for Cloud9. I didn't see anything in their hands, but let's see what Aqua's able to do. Not able to find anything yet. Let's get over to mid-map. Is Jacinto there? It looks like they were getting a little bit aggressive. Now they've backed it up. We'll go back to Aqua and see what his vision looks like. Maybe he can catch somebody in ops deck.
Oh, lordy. God. There, if he holds that angle for a half a second longer, they wind up getting a first blood. But they're using these lethals to earn themselves some map positioning to begin to play around this objective. Aqua with the sniper. Doesn't see the player, whiffs the shot. Aches with first blood, but the objective is planted.
Aches with confidence. Looks for that one. And let's see, what do we have here? We different scopes than we're used to seeing on the MB4.
He's using the smoke strategy as well, which is actually really smart from him. Trying something different in the finals. Felony with 3 kills to his name this round in the one-on-one. He knows exactly where he is, but Felony gets the ace to start it off. He's immediately on his feet. Round 1 win for Rise, as we'll see it again from his perspective. Bounces up and down, and then that's the key in a lot of these maps. Not leaving your feet, staying behind that cover. Beautifully done by Felony, as Rise Nation will take the first off.
And, you know, Aches gets the first blood. You think he's going to be the one to maybe clutch up and make a play, but it is all Felony. Known for his search and destroy repertoire. Let's see what he can do here. And the scariest part, look how close he is to Camo.
Already, yeah, after just 1 round. As he will peek towards middle. A little bit more passive play, just like last time. This time, Cloud9, the team on offense, waiting to see if they can get this first pick. Now, do you use this streak right early on if you're Felony? This nade actually might be perfect. This might be perfect. No!
Now maybe he followed up. Maybe he's so weak and somehow you can finish the kill. Could that be the case? He tries to get in behind. Has he got his armor back? He has it. He's going to end up dropping. Now 3 versus 3. Felony continues with the 5-0 streak. Might have a 6 in the back. It's the assist. Shots on point, though, for Fellow and Looney as they are running through Cloud9.
Stay alive, stay alive. You know where both players are. There's no reason to unnecessarily challenge. 3, 2, 1, and push should be their play right here. Looney with another kill. Felony trying to chase it down. 20 seconds left. They just need to go for the pinch. They don't actually have him spotted as of yet. There's one. Felony gets it. Go ahead, take the defuse, he says to Vicento. Oh, no, actually, no, he'll get it, and that'll earn him that camo. Get that streak. 6-0 start for Felony in Game 5 of the Grand Finals.
And I'll tell you that the Game 5 magician
fully streaked out.
It's been Aqua a lot of these games where he's been the one really coming up clutching these big S&Ds, but Felony right now, man, he is locked in. Destroying. You got the streaks, you have the camo. Guess what, Felony? You've earned it. We're staying with you, buddy.
And now Cloud9 know this. They know exactly what he has to work with. How do they play around it? They obviously can use this to their advantage too. They
push through.
They can wind up using those streaks to force players inside. They can wind up using them to zone off a site and get a quick plant. I want to see either of those here, and already, because it's so early in this game, pops that camo and actually gets tagged up because his teammate... That only happens because Aqua behind him peeks from the back drill, and he runs right in the same line of sight and gets weakened. A poor play might throw this round away if they cannot convert a couple kills here.
Yeah, it's like perfect play. Just ends up collapsing a bit. He shoots his gun, maybe jukes him out, but not able to do it. Now Looney and Vicento going up against the 4-man stack, but they are able to find one at least. That's Vicento coming up clutch. They saw him behind the bomb. Doesn't matter. Still going to be able to gun him. Now going to be a 2 versus 2.
Oh my.
Trying to find the kill. They're going to clutch this up. It's on Assault now to make a play in 1v2. 18 seconds left. Can he turn it into a 1v1? Not yet able to do it. They keep peeking. They're toying with them, and they clutch it up.
Rise Nation doing what they have to do, Maven. It's flawlessly played, even after the miscommunication. You know Felony nearly loses full when his teammate basically gets him killed with Aqua peeking there.
Yeah.
Just stay hidden, let your camo player do all the work.
But the round, he gets bailed out, right?
Yes.
And that helps, because if they lose that round, maybe there's some complaining, they're attacking each other. Now you're not. Now you're still all right.
Who does he get bailed out by? Vicento. 3 kills that round. He was 0-1 off the start, now 3-1. He's still on that streak, slowly getting close to his payload ability. You've already had a camo used by Felony. Vicento about to earn one of his own. No one close on the side of Cloud9 outside of Ace.
All right, well, let's see. As this begins to develop, you may have a flank developing, but as of now, well, actually, let me look at the position here of Assault
Again,
as well.
look, they're just using these streaks to zone out their opponent. I don't want Looney to get overly aggressive. Aches does back up and earns the rewind off destroying the Scarab. 50 seconds left. Cloud9 have a ton of time to work with.
Nice shots.
First challenge, 5 and 3. The guy's lights out when it matters.
And there's one close corner. Hasn't been called out. They're pushing forward for him. Still able to take it.
Ace.
Now he's gotten 2. Working on the ace. You see on X right, he's got a lot to work with, but he does have rewind as well. Shimmying this corner. Just hasn't seen him yet. The call it is he's right behind the drill. It's now just going to be on Looney, though. He's going to have to try and make the play. He's able to find one. Now going to be 1 versus 2. He did see both. He's going to hit him with a jammer. Might actually hit both. The shot's just a little bit off.
Oh, he leaves his feet right there, and that might have punished him. We'll see it again from Assault's perspective. Hit dead on, but doesn't get overwhelmed. Nicely just done by him to cut him down.
No tack there. That might be a very different story.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Does help him out there, and 3-1. Now the round count led by the 2 kills from Aches to kick that one off. Felony, though, still has these high-tier streaks to use. This is such a similar story. Back to that game 2 search and destroy. One team went up 3-0. Then there was a round where they began to claw back in. Seeming like we might see a replication here where that would be fine because we'd be going to round 11.
It certainly is possible, but now you have...
I say use it. I say use it. Get out with your life.
You have it on either side, but as his teammate drops, now maybe you save it for another day since you're already down in the round, but he's going to try to get aggressive here. Tries to push, has to back down now. He's going to fall. It's Cloud9 starting to come alive. Let's get over to Aqua's POV. It's going to be him and Felony having to defend this bomb. The streaks, though,
you're right.
Come in and try and clear stuff out as Aqua also finds the kill. May tag up a second inside, hasn't got it yet.
They could play around this next streak too. Remember, the bomb is supposed to be defused. They're gonna check it right away. Aqua gets 1, and Felony with these streaks just has to run away with his life. 10 seconds left. He's zoning so perfectly. How do they keep doing it? A 2v4. I talked about those streaks, how it can zone the players off the site. And because Aqua holds that angle on the doors, they run straight into him. It's free pickings.
That's 2 2v4s now, right?
Rise Nation, this is an entirely different game. It should be 3-2 in favor of Cloud9.
Absolutely.
Instead, it's 4-1 for Rise Nation.
They keep coming up clutch when it matters most, and Felony still has the Scorchers to work with.
Yeah.
Still a bit of utility.
Which is the best streak of all.
Let's go over to Aches because he's been leading the way for Cloud9. We've been on with him a lot, but 7 kills will get that. And you also do have the rewind. Trophy out, and this is where he's been winning this one-on-one fight in observation deck.
Yeah, and I don't think you challenge here if you're Rise Nation. You've got Scorchers. Yeah, Aches is ready for it. He's got the angle held. You're not going to win that gunfight. Time slowly developing as you can see they're trying to stay spread. They have Assault kind of far away from their teammates. One player all the way in the back rock. They don't want to get overwhelmed by these potential Scorchers that are used, but I think Rise Nation, the play is to wait until you see someone push up on the site and then use it. If they see Ricky Cross, which I don't believe they did, I don't know if Felony has any idea. This could be a missed opportunity. No streaks coming in. The bomb will get planted.
They'll get away. They still have trophies up in the back here to deal with. We go back to Aches' POV as he's going to keep putting shots in kind of across to the observation deck. He saw 2 cross. So going to get the call in for his teammates. Who's there with the other angle? That's actually Assault holding the right side. So him and Aches have a nice bit of pressure here. He's able to win 1. He has overdrive. For some reason, that comes into play. Not able to gun the second, but Aches there. Maybe to make the play. Can't challenge that fight, though.
Still has rewind. A second kill now for the side of Rise Nation, but time is so low. They have to flood on through. Assault gets challenged. There's one player there. They lose the gunfight. What is this? What is this right now? Cloud9. These are the maps they've won the entire weekend, and Rise are just winning 2v4s, 3v4s, making it happen.
I believe it was reactive armor that came into play there, right? Reactive armor from Looney kind of on the side that helped him stay up there.
I mean,
I believe that was the difference maker. You see that flash, that ping of the player.
And they all just win their 1v1s too, which is the big difference. I mean, 5-1, this could easily be Cloud9 up by 2-3 rounds in this game.
No, there wasn't used. I thought that maybe he seemed to survive so well there.
I mean, he was
Looney,
just behind cover. I think a lot of the bullets were.
Yeah, you're right. I was
hitting the site.
Yeah. I was thinking reactive armor came to play, but he still holds on to it. So things getting very, very scary.
And go to Felony for a second.
Sure.
Still winds up having those Scorchers.
Yeah.
Doesn't panic and use it. They could have backfired in a scenario like that. Now Rise Nation just need to clutch up one more round and they will be your grand champions. And look at the play they have. They're gonna bait out the pressure, and vs.Cloud is in the perfect spot to get this first blood.
Surprise!
There it is, 1, 2, vs.Cloud wants this championship. Now 8-3, 2 more players have been spotted. It's a 1v4 assault, the last alive. Does get one, and he'll back on up.
If he gets 2 more, I mean, maybe he gets closer to this camo. He has 40 seconds to work with. Never been more pressure on Assault to make a play. He's able to catch him actually planting the bomb. Now can he clutch on one more? He's able to win it. Now going to be a 1 versus 1. He sees him. He's trying to challenge, whips around, loses it, but almost insanity. Whew. That was a fun one. You see the guys getting together, rejoicing as they're going to begin to move over towards the trophy. What a remarkable win for this young squad. And there you have it. Rise Nation are your 2016 MLG Vegas champions.